So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at a very interesting pair of shoes which got dropped on the sneakers app. This one apparently it's a mashup between the very well-known Air Force One and a pair of ACG from back in 2007. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna press the like button and maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at a very interesting pair of shoes based on a very iconic Air Force One. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as you can see will come in this very nice and simple design, which will be in this brown box, which will have this Nike swoosh here on the top. And as this one is gonna be a collaboration, we're also gonna have written Jaqueamus here at the front and also at the back. But rather than that, the design is very simple for this one, guys. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box. But as you can see, even inside, guys, this brown paper will have this Nike and Jaqueamus imprinted here on top. So this one is a very nice touch. So let's go ahead and take the shoes out, guys. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at this very interesting pair of shoes, which is called the J Force One. So this brand new release, guys, got dropped on the sneakers app as a woman's release on the 21st of June for the retail price of £153. And besides this all white colorway, we also received another one in that full black colorway as well. And from what I've saw, these ones are not available on the sneakers app anymore, which made me thought that these ones finally sold out. But from what I've seen on the Nike website, they are actually sitting in most of the sizes. So I guess this is not a very hyped collaboration. Nevertheless, at least for me, I feel that this one is a very interesting one, which, as I said earlier, will mash two pairs of shoes. One of it will be the very iconic Nike Air Force One, and the second one will be the Nike ACG Terra, which got dropped around 2006 or 2007. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one, guys. So as I said earlier, for this upper, we're gonna have this Air Force One design, which will have roughly your same paneling as an Air Force One. But this one, guys, it will use slightly better materials, and you can actually feel that straight out of the box. Starting here at the front, covering the top part of the topo section, we're still gonna have your normal perforation holes to give it some breathability. The lacing system will be the same, which as you can see for this one will keep in place these cell laces, which they are actually quite thick and also flat. And these ones will have here at the bottom this metal dubre with JF1. And as you can see, guys, for these laces we're also gonna have these leather tips, which will also have the boast Nike on them. So most definitely, if you want to swap these laces, you will just need to cut these laces off. And underneath these laces, guys, we're also gonna have this nylon tongue in this white color, which here at the top will have this white tag, which will have the Nike swoosh and also the J Force One in this off-white color. Continue now in the midfoot, guys. For this one, as you can see, we're gonna have some mini swooshes in this metallic material, which, at least comparing with your normal Air Force One, they are very small. And going now towards the back of the shoe, we're gonna have the same leather material. But as you can see here, just above the heel section, we're gonna have the both the Nike swoosh and also Jaqueamus. So going now inside of the shoe, guys, for this one we're gonna have this white lining, which underneath doesn't seem to have any padding whatsoever. So for me, as I have a skinny feet, I feel that this one is actually a bit too roomy. And also at the bottom we're gonna have this foam insole in this off-white color, which seems to be a bit more thicker than usual. And this one also have this Nike and Jaqueamus imprinted here at the heel section. And underneath this foam insole, guys, you can see that the actual webbing, which will keep in place this upper with the midsole, will leave a lot of space in between them, so most definitely a lot of dust and even rocks can get through those small holes. So now guys, we can go to this very interesting midsole, which is actually kept in place with this upper by this white webbing, which in my opinion feels like a pair of laces. So this midsole will actually be composed by this rubber outsole and two other layers of a very soft material, which feels like a rubber. And then on top of these two, we're also gonna have that foam insole as well. So all these parts will be kept in place by this very nice webbing. So for this one, we won't have any glue whatsoever. As you can see, this webbing, guys, will also finish here on the lateral side of the heel section, where we're also gonna have this leather tab, which will have the Nike swoosh. One thing which is actually quite obvious, guys, is that for this webbing system, we're gonna have these very big holes, which in my opinion, I feel that will get a lot of dirt stuck in, or even small stones as well. And for sure, this one I wouldn't advise you to use these ones in a rainy day. But of course, guys, as this midsole it's completely different to a normal pair of Air Force One, I feel that this one is actually quite flexible and it's giving a much better level of comfort. So now guys, we can finish with this rubber outsole in this white color, which will have this waffle pattern. And this one actually feels quite wide, at least for the front part of the shoe. So most definitely I feel that this one is actually giving a very good grip and also a very good stability. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for this one I went with a half size down, which I'm always doing also in the Air Force One range. And for me, as I have a skinny feet, this one fits me just fine. And I would say that for people with normal feet, guys, you can just stick with your true to size. And just in case you have wide feet, guys, you can either stay with your true to size or try a half size up. So overall, guys, this is a brand new release coming from Nike in collaboration with Jaqueamus for this J Force One. I really feel that this one is actually quite a very interesting one, which, as I said at the start of the video, will combine the very iconic Air Force One with the ACG Terra, which in my opinion is actually quite a comfortable one and a very lightweight as well. And of course, if you're not a big fan of this all white colorway, you can go for the all black one, which both of them are still sitting on the Nike website in most of the sizes. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release coming from Nike in collaboration with Jaqueamus for this J Force One. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.